Back in San Francisco, where the weather's a little bit different than it was in Vegas. We've got fog here. Can't even see the Golden Gate yet this morning. But you can hear the foghorns coming off the Golden Gate. Anyway, I like this climate better. 70 degrees. I'm chilling. About to head to practice, but first I want to talk about the 49ers offensive line and an underdog story involving one of the rookies. He played really well on Sunday against the Raiders. Ilm Manning, undrafted free agent out of Hawaii. And normally you don't see an NFL tackle under 6'5". You see a lot of guys taller than 6'5". You don't see them under 6'5", because arm length is really, really important along the exterior offensive line. You've got more space to cover. You got to reach to make sure those edge rushers can't get around you. Ilm Manning is 6'2". He has 32 and 5/8 inch arms, so those are shorter than the typical tackles. You'll see tackles with 34-inch arms and above. So this guy is shorter of stature, right? This rookie that the 49ers picked up from Hawaii. He has played left tackle almost exclusively throughout training camp, and he played exclusively left tackle in the preseason game against the Raiders. Didn't give up a single pressure in 17 pass blocking snaps. By PFF, Ilm Manning was the 49ers' highest graded pass protector against the Raiders. So, I mean, this is remarkable on several levels. One, because if you read every single interview with Ilm Manning before the draft, he thought he was going to move inside the guard and center, one of the interior line spots. I think the 49ers might have thought that when he stepped into the building at 6'2" with 32 and 5/8 inch arms. But they have a little bit of a need at tackle, right? They're trying to figure out who the swing tackle is. Same thing happened in Hawaii for Ilm Manning. I mean, even at the college level, you'd expect a 6'2" guy to move inside, but he was Hawaii's best offensive lineman, so they kept him at left tackle because they needed to protect the quarterback's blind side. He started 40 games at left tackle, 95% win rate on the outside, on the exterior, so it was a really, really good pass blocker who kept the pocket clean and just stayed there because he proved he could belong despite the shorter height. Well, with the 49ers, so far he's proving that he belongs at tackle. He's been good in training camp by necessity, was good against the Raiders. I don't know how this is going to end up, but this is certainly something I'm going to track from Ilm Manning, because the 49ers, they need tackle depth. Jalen Moore was bad against the Raiders. 3 pressures given up in 12 pass blocking snaps. Thought Matt Pryor was better, but he gave up the sack. And, you want, I think, a little bit more youth and upside. Matt Pryor's a veteran who started 20-plus games, but he can only play on the right side, too. He's got to prove that he can play on the left side to be a good swing tackle, so that's still a big question. And then Leroy Watson, I mean, the tight end convert from last year, it looks like he's on his way to being a potentially effective player. He's got quick feet, but it's only been a year since he was a tight end. He's put on 30 to 40 pounds in that year. He's no guarantee, right, that he's going to be an effective tackle at the NFL level. So the door might be open for Ilm Manning, maybe not to make the 53-man roster this year, but to be a true developmental Swiss Army knife for the 49ers. You had Daniel Brunskill in the past that could play anywhere, right, along the offensive line. Well, everybody projected Ilm Manning, who is sensationally athletic, by the way. Athleticism is his calling card. Everybody projected him to be an athletic guard or center. He started 40 games at tackle in college, and he just delivered a clean sheet at left tackle in the NFL in the preseason. This could be a true Swiss Army knife underdog story for the 49ers offensive line at a time that they really need something like that to protect the quarterback. It's about more than your starting 5 along the offensive line. You need at least 7 bodies, maybe 8. So we'll see if Ilm Manning does the job.
If I go and I land it cool, but if I go and you catch me or I don't land it flush, he's like, like strong enough to not have to go. Yeah, that's all it is. Tempo. Yeah, it's because your feet are moving so fast. You're going to where you're in a rhythm. If I make a move when you're coming, you're not going to get this word. So just tempo it. Like, I stole it from Trish. Trish rhythm is literally one, I'm back, now I'm here. Yeah, because, like, we know it's not count. They go, right? So if I can get one out of there, so it's like, now we basketball, I'm already on the ground. But if you go, you're going to be fucked if you do anything.
Okay.